Hey everybody, and welcome back to more Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. And last time, we finally purified a Shadow Pokemon, our Teddiursa. In this episode, we were told that we should go to Mountain Battle and meet a man who knows more about Professor Crane. But for the moment, oh man, that's your nature, Teddiursa? That's so sad for you. And this time, we're going to go ahead and purify Poochyena and Ladybot before we head off. Yeah, so Teddiursa's nature is a quiet one. Quite up special attack, but lower speed. Teddiursa already isn't a very fast attacker, and it's not a special attacker either, which is very sad for this Pokemon, because I really like Teddiursa and Ursaring, but, c'est la vie. Let's see, yep. Oh, Ladybot has an adamant nature, and Poochyena has a naive nature. I think naive doesn't do anything. Nope, plus speed, minus def. Ooh, that's not bad. But yeah, let's move on. Let's go try out this Colognes then, because we have enough money, I think, to buy at least one good one, see if that gets Ladybot over the edge. Oh, and then also last time, I didn't grab that item down there if you saw it in the beginning. There's that one with her Poochyena. Swing around Egan's house. Nice little perspective change, and we just walk down the slope. Walk across here. And there are 3 potions. Nice. I think she either says something funny or she has something good. I hear her. I heard this child calling for me, so I came running to see what was the matter. Well, I found something quite nice. I don't know, we should have a battle. If you can beat me, I'll happily give what I found. Would you like to give it a try? I mean, sure, let's go, Granny. I guess a fine answer. Matron Bellish. Child? What do you mean a child? That's a Poochyena. Oh, cool, we actually get to fight the Poochyena. And an Encada. Oh, this shouldn't take too long. Let's go, gang. I know it's not going to be a one-shot, because it's Ladybot, it's Cheeks. Return. Nice. So maybe you noticed this earlier when we purified Teddiursa. If you know anything about the Generation 3 games, you know that Teddiursa doesn't learn Refresh through any normal means. That's because in Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, and I think even in Colosseum, they have special moves that are unique to them. Most impressive indeed. There's nothing, like, insane here other than, like, Baton Pass for somebody. Here you are, then. I promise. Here's your prize. Oh, thank you. Oh, TM09. I think that's... Is that non-toxic? I'm sure you'll find it useful. Thank you. But there are some moves that are pretty good. No, Bullet Seed. Awesome. Like, you know, Refresh and Heal Bell and Charm. Like I said, some Pokemon get Baton Pass. If you know anything about Advanced OU, you know that Baton Pass is a very strong move in singles. It's basically a Proto U-turn or Volt Switch in that meta. Checking with the guy at the countertop now. What's up, buddy? Let's buy... Egan can just pay for this. A Vivid Scent. Yep, I think it works for me. So each of the scents do a little more. And I think it also is... I genuinely think it's based off of the nature of the Pokemon. Or I could just be insane and I got, like, Mandela effect. But we'll see what happens here with the Ladybot. Alright, Bear Massage Ladybot with a Vivid Scent. Ladybot was delighted. The door to Ladybot's heart opened a lot. And that should be it. Yep. Let's go. I'll see you guys there in a second. There's a Pokemon that may open the door to its heart. Let's do Poochyena. First one to get there. Bow. Bum, 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 bum. We did it! Here, fight Poochyena. Poochyena's special move is going to be Heal Bell, and it gets the move Dig as well. Dig is fine. This is a doubles format, so you're going to take damage from Earthquake, but it's your really only ground. Oh my goodness, I cannot speak today. Really, your only ground type move for a minute, not for too long, but for a minute. No, let's skip on a nickname for now, because I want to nickname the party members that are going to be here for the long run, and I kind of have to think of them, or maybe ask the audience for suggestions. If you've watched any of these parts and you're going to be around here to watch till the end, drop a name. Ask to be named after yourself. I don't really mind. I mean, I really do feel like Pokemon adventures are better if you do nickname your Pokemon. So we'll see about that, because I believe the name raider is in a building we haven't visited here yet, the daycare. Yeah, you saw Ladybug learn Psybeam. You don't have a psychic attacker. There's a psychic move, but it's Ladybug. It's not good. Nope, thank you. So let's go ahead and rearrange the party now for an optimal positioning. Let's go on. South of town. Mountain Battle, a place for Pokemon trainers Pokemon battle training that's always open to Pokemon trainers. Yep. Oh hey, it's that red guy from earlier, Gation Port. Well, didn't we meet in Gation Port? Have you come to train? A little bit. This is an excellent place for people to train. I've trained here myself. Back then, I started to become more powerful. I didn't need any other reason. As a result, I attained this status. But now, I've taken to questioning my motive for gaining power. I wonder what I'm fighting for. I ponder if I'm putting my Pokemon under cruel stress. That's why I urge you to look into yourself. Ask why you want to become stronger before you take that path. I want to get stronger to protect the people I care about, and also my Pokemon. If they're not strong enough to handle anything, they're going to get hurt. Found a full heal, by the way. Philosophy aside. Should I go for it? Maybe I'm not ready for this. I'm having trouble deciding if I should take the Mount Battle Challenge or not. What should I do? I think you should take a nap, buddy. Hi there. Oh, you put a Mount Battle. Are you here to train as a trainer of Pokemon? Yeah. Ah, very well. If you train at your young age, you'll certainly become a fine trainer one day. Yep. Delcatty, what's up? Delcatty. Another mid-off. What's up? You can earn Poke Coupons even while you're training. Mount Battle's a cool place. But they're supposed to be picking your training rookies right now. So why don't you take the challenge as usual? Oh, we can't take the challenge, sad. I'm going to collect Poke Coupons so I can get some new moves for my new Pokemon. See that man in white sitting on the bench who teaches Pokemon moves in exchange for Poke Coupons. Oh, nice. A move tutor. Be it a move that was never learned, or a move once learned and forgotten. If moves are what Pokemon need, I'm the man. All it takes are some coupons for me, the move teacher, to teach your Pokemon those moves you want and a whole lot more. So are they Pokemon that wants to learn a new move or two? Well, I mean, we can look into it. I think this is just the move reminder. Yep, just the move reminder. Which, I wonder what... I don't think these guys have anything missing. Nothing worth investing time, energy, or effort into. Nah. And this manages to move to leader. This is the coupon exchange. How may I help you? Oh, I don't have any coupons. Uh-oh. Prize list. TMs. Psychic. Ice Beam. Thunderbolt. Flamethrower. And Shadow Ball. Very expensive, but also some of the best generalist attacks in the game. Mental Herb. You get out of Infatuation. White Herb. Restores any lowered stat. The Quick Claw occasionally allows you to move first. Focus Band. It's like the Focus Sash, but it happens multiple times if you hit the lucky, like, 1 in 100? Or is it 1 in 10? I can't remember. Bright Powder, you reduce the opponent's accuracy. King's Rock, you make the opponent flinch. Good for spread moves. Scope Lens, raise your critical hit rate. Choice Band, physical moves are more powerful. but you're only locked to using one move per time you're out. Shell Bell, you restore a certain percentage of the damage you do to an opponent. Gallon Berry, raise your defense in a pinch. Salic Berry, raise your speed in the pinch. Pitaya Berry, special attack in a pinch. Apricot Berry, special defense in a pinch, and that's it. Nope, we're good. So yeah, there's some good things here, and it takes a lot of grinding though to make it great, but we might have to grind for something later on, but we'll leave it for that. Welcome to my battle. Would you care to take our challenge for training? You'll battle till you're knocked out. Unfortunately, we're not open to the public right now. The facilities are closed for training novice trainers. Oh, you're not here to train? You come to see Vander, one of our area leaders? Actually, Vander's in charge of the rookie session. He's inside right now. If you're in a hurry, you may enter through here, though. Thank you. I appreciate that, ma'am. I love that music. Let's just listen to it for a second. They say that Generation 3 is the generation of trumpets, and they are so right, and I'm so happy with it. Every time I played through XD Gale of Darkness since I became a young adult to a real adult, I've always done the Mount Battle Challenge, which is taking on a whole 100 floors of Mount Battle every time I casually play through the game. And we might do that, we might not, I haven't decided yet, but we'll see when the time comes. Let's move on. Number 1, always begins at 1. Oh, I just finished training now, but a challenger's already here. What to do? What to do? Oh, I don't know what to do. Grab your balls, lady. Let's go. Beauty Miru. Wurmple and Wingull. Man, for the first battle, I mean, I guess this makes sense. You're very weak. Montage time. You know, while I do fast forward this, I want to talk about something really quick. What did they do to Mega Dragonite? Oh, listen. I'm not mad that it's a cutesy Mega. That's not the problem. I love cutesy Pokemon. Like Eevee and Espeon. Oh my goodness. Some of my favorites. Genuinely some of my favorites. Some of the cutest Pokemon in the game. Love them. Adore them. But like, why did you keep the arms and the tiny wings on his back? Couldn't you have just gotten rid of both of those? I think that would make him look way better in my opinion. I mean, just look at that. The tail is great. The wings look cool on his head, but like, I catch myself staring at his wings on his back and his arms, and I'm like, this is weird. This is uncanny. Because like, you don't see a creature like that ever really in fantasy. But I don't know. Sounds like Vander is just up in his zone ahead. Why you gotta walk over to me every time? I'm really nervous. I wonder if I can make it as a trainer. Should I hold my Pokeball on my right like this? Ah, forget it. I'll just try it instead of thinking about it. Don't throw your Pokeball down the mountain, buddy. Back to a little bit of fast forwarding. But as I was saying, like it's so uncanny that like they want to make him this Dragonair adjacent design, but then they won't go for the full like armless. You know, like it's just like you gotta pick one or the other, man. Pick a lane. I don't like the uncanny valley of sorts that it is because it could be great that way. It can honestly be one of the better looking Megas. I think a lot of Megas do look good. They're not perfect, they're not great, but they're good. And I feel like Dragonite could have been so much better if they just took away the arms and got rid of the tiny wings on the back. Like that's what it needed. That's what it needed was that kind of consistency in the design. And you say, oh, you can't go getting rid of limbs and stuff for Megas. I'm like, yeah, you can't necessarily, but like, I think if you really like make them folded in, make them more slender and more, you know, Eastern Dragon-like, I think it would be great. But back to, you know, we'll get back to Dragonite here in a second. We beat Cradell. Wow, you're making me lose confidence! Dog, it's just one battle. You can continue battling. It's not like your career's over. You're way too strong to be training in Area 1, huh? You came to see Vander? Oh, no wonder. I think Vander's still teaching out there. You might even see him in the next zone. Oh, thanks, I guess. I mean, it might be this zone. Yeah, here we go. This is the man. That's right. In a double battle, it's important when you understand the attributes and abilities of two Pokemon working together. Okay, Vander, it makes sense. Oh, are you a knockout battle challenger? I hate to disappoint you, but we're not running the challenge right now. We're in training, you see. Oh, Egan sent you to see me? Oh, you heard about the desert. Understood. Well, I'll be happy to give you my account, but before that, I've got a little request. Just on appearance, you look to be an outstanding trainer, and I'm certain my eyes aren't deceiving me. So here's my request. To finish up my novice trainer session, I'd let you treat him to a little battle. Thank you for training with me. Yeah, sure, let's go at it, buddy. Bardo! That's what I'm going to name my next Bard if I ever get into another D&D session. Doduo, Doduo, and a Spoink. Ah, Spoink and Doduo. Two underrated Pokemon in my opinion. Grumpig, nice. Dotrio, beautiful. Or Dodrio, I'm sorry. Did I put the T instead of the D? Oops, the DZ. Let's just get it on. But yeah, I really do feel like they could have done better with Dragonite, and I hope that the other Megas they reveal before the release date in October, right? Or yeah, it comes out in October this year. I really hope that they like do good by like the Pokemon they expect. They anticipate us giving Megas to, which would be like the starter trio and Zygarde, and maybe even Yveltal on them, because it's like they're doing this weird thing where it's like, oh, we're experiencing a weird phenomena of Pokemon that have no trainer Mega evolving. It's like, well, that's weird. I wonder why. And it could be like, oh, life energy or death energy, or even Zygarde being like, nope. I feel like I've failed my graduating school. Oh my God, Bear, you can't talk today. You chose a day to record? Crazy. Yes, just what I thought. That was a well-played battle. Why, it made me want to jump in and join the fray too. And we should talk, but this isn't the place for that. Let's go back to reception. Sure. In the desert south of here, there's a Cypher research facility. It's been there since the Shadow Pokemon incident. It seems to be abandoned for a long time, but recently I've seen groups of Shay characters going inside. Just south of here. This is where the research center was at. Alright, cool. So, we'll head there, I guess. Shay characters were seen in the lab in the desert in the south. Are they somehow connected to Professor Crane's abduction? Maybe, buddy. Are we healed? No. Ooh! Teddiursa has an item again. Oh, an antidote. Come on. I fear the pickup table for Gen 3, but there can be good things as your Pokemon level up. Thank you for waiting. We restored all of your Pokemon to full health. Hope to see you again. Okay, it's kind of a lie. Oh, hey, an email. Sorry. Bear, hi, Bear. You doing good? Egan called today to inform us that Pokeballs are now available at the Agate Pokemart. Don't have to worry about running out anymore. Good luck, Bear. Well, thank you. I have like 5, right? I mean, less than that. Okay, good. But yeah, I mean, I did buy the Pokemon Dungeons remake. But that was like, what, 20... When did I actually buy that? I can't remember. It's been a while. Anyways. Yeah, let's go buy a couple of balls and we'll head off. Because I don't think 5's going to be enough for what we're going to be encountering soon. Because there's a good little, a gaff, a little goof, a little bit coming up that requires a good bit of Pokeballs. Oh, there's a bunch of Shadow Pokemon? Yes, it's a bunch of Shadow Pokemon, but like, how is it going to be done? You don't know, unless you played the game before, haha. Only $200 a Pokeball. Let's buy, like, I don't know, 15. You get me a good bit. Oh, thanks for giving me Premier Ball. You get Premier Balls for buying Pokeballs in 10s. You don't get them for buying, 20 at a time. You get them for buying like 10 and then 10 more. I don't trust my luck. Just making it even 30. Thank you. And then we'll buy a potion. Me too. Alright, cool. Nice! If you saw that, you understand what I'm talking about. Say nice in the chat if you understand that. He says as he's totally live streaming right now. Yeah, I don't buy Pokemon games. I don't play in the modern ones. I play a little bit of Pokemon Go when my friends want me to play, but I have not bought a Pokemon game in a decade, and I really just don't have that drive anymore. I'm stuck in this era of Pokemon where it's like, man, the games are great. They were awesome. And then they just got too, like, baby. Like, I know it sounds stupid and weird because Pokemon is baby's first RPG. I'm a Mega 10 fan. Mega 10 fan. I know, like, what a more in-depth, not the crazy in-depth, but more in-depth RPG is supposed to be. I mean, I played Xenoblade, for God's sake. I've played so many other RPGs, but Pokemon wants to continue to be AAA price, but, like, single A produced. Nah, I'm not going to buy them anymore. Anyways, that's my rant for Pokemon for the moment. Let's move on to the mystery facility. I swear to goodness, I'm so sorry. I did not mean to go on this rant. Once used by Cypher, this facility was thought to be abandoned.